What it is, what it do, and how the hell are all of you? With yours truly, petrovphukka, back with another mother lover, my brother. You already know what it is. But do you know what segment it is? That's the fun part, man. Love mixing this shit up. You already know I gotta do my music shit. I gotta talk about some motherfucking music. Let me hit this roller first, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's a lot of music to just start off with, but I'm going to try to stick to my motherfucking list. So if you hear this, that's the paper flipping. Yeah, because I write this shit down. Got a laptop, I generally use it, but I like to have my notes written. Just do. Means more to me. Because that laptop could break at any motherfucking moment. And I would have none of my motherfucking notes if I didn't write them bitches. So, that being said, you already know what it is. We gotta start with my main man, Jelly Roll. So, he's coming out with The Beautiful Disaster on March 13th. It was supposed to come out on the 21st of February. He pushed it back. He's got the distribution with Strange. I see hella people upset about that shit, thinking he signed with Strange. He didn't. Why has he got the distribution deal? There's all this other shit. Quit worrying about that man's pocket. Worry about what the fuck the music is, because the music is fucking banging, and that's all the fuck that matters. Yes, Strange has a way bigger fucking outlet and can definitely push motherfucking albums left, right, and center when they want. Now, that being said, Jelly Roll dropped Creature from the Beautiful Disaster album. Now, he said he's going to drop a video for the next 10 weeks. Every Friday or Thursday, depending on what's going on in his life at that time. You know, whether it's the video's got to finish editing and Wednesday night can't drop Thursday. However that shit would work. Either way, 10 videos. I don't know how many songs are on the album. I remember him saying it wasn't going to be very many. So maybe we get a song and a video for every song on the fucking album. That would be dope as shit. Now, if you haven't listened to Creature, I watched the live video on YouTube. So I was there with, I think it was like, I want to say maybe 10,000 people that were watching the live video when it premiered. I watched the views grow from 2,000 to 10,000, from 10,000 to 50,000, 50,000 to 500,000. That shit's at 1 million views today. That shit dropped on Friday. It's Tuesday. Props to fucking Jelly Roll. It was on number 9 on the trending list. I don't know how much further it went down. Either way, fucking props to him. Props to Tech 9. Props to Chris Calico. The song is a fucking gem. If you haven't listened to it, you're fucking sleeping. I don't know what else to say. Because that song is dope as shit. I could recite the hook right now. That's how many times I've listened to the fucking song. I could recite his fucking verse. Getting pretty close to reciting texts. And I'm pretty close to reciting Calico's. So, that's how many times I've listened to that fucking song. It's normally a morning banger. I turn it on in the morning. Get ready. It's just a dope ass song. Now, like I said, you gotta listen. If you haven't listened to Jelly Roll, you gotta check him out. He says it's therapeutic music. That shit is very therapeutic. He ain't lying. Now, like I said, it's the music, man. It's all about the music. And music is dropping all the time. Well, Friday, it was like a double header for me. Because I haven't spoke on this particular group yet. But it was my plan. But they dropped a song called Real Deadly. Snotty Nose Res Kids. I found their song Bougie Native. It was recommended to me in my recommended on YouTube one day. Thought, why not turn it on? Been hooked to them ever fucking since. Now, Real Deadly is a dope fucking song. The music video has me dying. It's just dope. I'm definitely learning more about them. That'll be more that'll be more in my next musical segment. I'll have more based on who they are and like this, that, the other thing. I know they're from Canada. They have a song, that is going after Justin Trudeau, and I've spoke on Justin Trudeau on a few of my podcasts. I'm not a big fan of him. But there's 3 songs that I did write down that I recommend that anybody listens to. Bougie Natives, Long Hair Don't Care, Creator Made an Animal featuring Boslin, and Skoden. There's the remix Skoden or featuring Drazis, or there's the original version featuring Bodick. Your choice. But I think you should pick one of those 4 songs. I think you're gonna like the Snotty Nose Rez Kids. Some dope ass music. Both of them got their own. Both Young D and Young Tribes have their own unique sound, but the shit meshes so well together. Definitely someone that I think you should listen to. A group that you should listen to, not someone, somebody's that you should listen to. I don't know if everybody that I listen to I don't know if everybody that listens to me listens to the music that I listen to, but there definitely was a really laughable moment on Friday as well. The song by RMR Rascal came out, and I don't know what the name of the song was, but I think it's by RMR, and the name of the song is Rascal. But either way, the song, it has a bunch of just hood dudes in it. Got the heaters, got the main dude rapping, singing. He's singing. The song is dope as shit. I definitely recommend everybody look it up. RMR Rascal. Look it up. It's going to be on there. I know one of the videos was taken down, like copyright striked, but you can find other versions. You can find other videos of it. If you can't, find a reactor that listens to it and listen to the song via that way. Still funny as shit. Just going to have some comedic reactions along with the video. If you're going to do that, recommend Art of Kicks or fucking just dope ass reactor. Anyways, definitely think you should check out that song. It was fucking hilarious. Yeah, like I said, a bunch of hood dudes in it. You don't expect the song to be what it is. The bars are fucking bars. He's just singing the fucking bars. If you've ever done any dirt, you probably can relate to that song. So definitely something I think you should check out. So, I always got to talk about my murder gang guys, man. They're always doing something. They're always working up something, dropping music. Fucking the roster just gets better, and just the music just gets better. Plague and Playboy the Beast, and Twisted Insane, and some random artist will be dropping a fucking song. It's in the works. It was Friday, I think it was Thursday, Playboy the Beast put out a post saying it was about a $500 buy-in for the to be on the song, but it's going to be mixed, mastered, promoted, this shit's going to be banging. So it's definitely something that I am looking forward to, because Plague will be coming up later on in this segment. But, well, he's not going to be coming on, but he's definitely a dope motherfucker. Hopefully one day I will be able to do an interview with him. But I will be bringing him up with another song that he dropped a video for 2 days ago. Just dope as shit. The song, Plague and Playboy the Beast and Twisted Insane, all are choppers. Everybody respectably in their own right, at their own levels. They're all fucking choppers. They're heaters on the fucking mic. So I can't even fathom. That's a good word. I can't even fathom what the fuck this song is going to be. Or how fast it's going to be. Or how many fucking heads are going to spin when this song drops. So understand this. Be prepared. Adam Calhoun. Adam fucking Calhoun. Love the guy's music. Follow him. Always share his music. I always promote his music because I like his message. And definitely he dropped Cannon, the remix off Lil Wayne CD. The remix was dope as shit. He shouted out a bunch of fucking reactors at the end. I thought that shit was dope. Just plugging people. It's dope. It's good shit. It's good to see that shit in the industry. Me and Yellow Boy was talking about it. This is a side track type of thing, but me and Yellow Boy was talking about it, and he shared something on the book, and it had to. I don't know if it was. I think Little Baby and G Herbo dropped some shit the same day, but they shared each other's shit, and we were talking about, even if you don't fuck with someone's shit, but you're homies with them, you should share their shit. Just to help promote them, just to get maybe your fan base on them, whatever. I mean, both these guys got a collective fan base and fucking definitely make motherfucking guapo doing what they do. But what I think is, if you're able to help any of the talent that you know get on, that's what you should do. That's why I don't have a problem promoting people that I fucks with. If I don't really fucks with you, I'm probably not going to promote your shit. I'm not asking people to pay me to promo their shit. Maybe someday, but not today. You know what I'm saying? So, but Adam Calhoun dropped Cannon, and I definitely think that shit was dope. I had to listen to it like 2 or 3 times really to like get the flow of it. I ain't gonna lie about that shit, but it was definitely something I fucks with. Like it's in the morning rotation, and for me it's dope. I like Adam Calhoun. I like his music. I like his message. So I definitely think when he drops his Billy Goat album in March, that shit's gonna be fucking fire. That's what I think. I think he's gonna chart with it. Now, I don't know how high on the chart, but I think he's gonna chart. I think if you drop an album that shit charts, period, that's something you should be fucking proud of. Because not everybody gets to do that shit. That's a true fire fact. Not everybody gets to do that shit. My fan kicked on. Not everybody gets to do that shit. So I think that's definitely something dope and something that somebody should be hella proud of. Because, again, not everybody, when they drop music, get the fan base that some artists get, even if they are highly talented. But I really think it comes with a lot of shit like marketing, this, that, the other, marketing, branding, the talent, the producing, the mixing, the mastering, all that shit. That comes down with it. And I think Adam Calhoun really took the reins. I mean, him and Upchurch, it's hard not to put them in the same sentence because they both do dope music and they promote it and brand it perfectly. Almost like fucking Tom McDonald. I can almost go right into fucking Tom McDonald with that shit. Because I did not see fucking the Mad Child and Him album really coming. I did not see that shit. I enjoy his political messages. I enjoy the way he just speaks his fucking mind. And a lot of people don't like that shit. People think it's corny. People think it's that. People think it's this. You know, you are entitled to your own opinion. You're entitled to think what you want. But at the end of the day, the man is making stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks. So even if you don't like him, even if you don't like the message, you're still not really messing with him at the end of the day or his money. You're not doing anything to harm him or anything of the sort. You're not doing anything to disrupt his life. Or, I mean, and that's in general, like, I'm going to break it off to another side story. Me and Yellow Boy was talking about something. I shared some shit, and it was about Tech 9. I listened to Tech 9 growing up, and the old heads listened to Tech 9, new heads listened to Drake. Now, that's basically what the meme was, or whatever the fuck whatever you want to call it. That's basically what it was. But the moral of the story was, me and Yellow Boy was talking, and it came down to the people hate on Drake because he has ghostwriters, he has this, he has that, he has so many people on his team that help him succeed. People don't like that shit. People don't like the fact that he was an actor. I remember disliking Drake just because he was an actor from Nickelodeon. I didn't think that shit, the persona didn't make sense to me. Now, I'm not going to knock him. When you go and you see his YouTube and he's got fucking almost 1 billion views on a fucking video, you cannot tell me that man ain't doing some shit that people like. So even if you don't like him, people are still going to like him. And no matter what you say, you're not going to disrupt what he is fucking doing or how he is going to succeed on his next endeavor. So that's how I look at a lot of musicians. Like, you might as well you better have something good to say or just shut the fuck up. Because what all that woofing, all that talking shit, trying to, you ain't that good at this, this, that. It don't matter really to them. It shouldn't matter to them because that's your opinion. If you got 80 people in your comments talking about your shit's fire and one person talking about his bullshit, why are you going to listen to the one person when the other 80 is talking about that shit's fire? That's how I look at that. Maybe that's because I'm growing up. Who fucking knows? But like I said, I definitely recommend if you haven't listened to Adam Calhoun, go check out his fucking catalog. You're bound to find something you like. I can't wait for Billy Goat to come out. Definitely something I'm fucking gonna buy and have a fucking blast just blast into my motherfucking house. And another fucking CD that's coming out, King ISO's World War Me. Oh, I can't wait for that shit, man. I remember meeting King ISO on the Planet Tour with Tech. That shit was dope as shit. His set was just banging. The whole